So this is the first episode review of Marvel Studios' Secret Invasion, which is actually a six-part miniseries. Which, of course, we have Samuel L. Jackson return as Nick Fury, as he actually tried to save Earth from a conspiracy that was actually set by a group of rogue Skrulls. Of course, he actually enlisted the help of Ebenezer K. Rhodes, Hill, and Taros, which we knew was this gonna happen. So here is the first review of the episode 1. So the episode begins with Ross actually on a mission to figure out what is happening into the world after the blimp. But now he actually got info from Prescott, knowing of how he realized that a group of Skrulls have infiltrated the Earth, knowing that they're actually looking for a new home ever since Captain Marvel, of course, knowing of what actually would have gotten a home. But they did promise a new home. But a small group of Skrulls looking to claim Earth as their new home, knowing of the information that was given to him, he decided to take it. But during the fight, we see Ross shooting Prescott, knowing how he knew about the Skrulls. That is when we knew how a mysterious man chasing Ross, knowing how he is actually doing the chasing, but we knew how he is so close into getting caught, but he actually fell into the ground, knowing how he was injured. But we can tell how he is actually getting killed by the fact that he was actually Taros, where Hill knew what he's doing on Earth. But the man as a Ross impersonator is a Skrull itself, knowing how he is actually looking for answers. But Nick Fury, who's actually surprised the role, is legendary Samuel L. Jackson, as he actually returns to Earth after working with Saber, which of course takes place in Spider-Man Far From Home movie. We can tell how he met up with Taurus, knowing how he actually found a flower, which is a Skrull sky flower, but we actually realize that his wife Sorin is killed. But we can tell how he knew about the rebellion that the Skrulls actually have, which they're looking for a new home, led by a rogue Skrull named Garvik. So he's actually looking for a new home for the Skrulls to live. Thus, we knew how they are going to find him and put a stop of all the rebellion. So now we knew how a Skrull named Beto actually came towards the grounds, knowing that a woman named Jera actually showed him around the area where there's actually humans and Skrulls live together, which is actually a refugee. But behind the door where she actually go into, there's humans trapped into the restraint benches and having their memories into a trance. Thus, a scroll taking a human disguise and put him onto the bench where they actually realize that he actually been paralyzed and they took his memories. So now this could be a much deeper plot, just like the Flag Smashers actually have on their own agenda in the Falcon the Winter Soldier. But Nick Fury knew that he looking for answers. So he was captured and brought to a area where a woman named Celia actually welcomed him back to Earth, knowing that a plot against America could be uncovered by Skrulls. But we knew how Pogon actually wants a cause, knowing that he wanted his cause to be graphic, but the cause is home. They actually knew because they won't stop until they make Earth their true home, by which Jivia is going to a location where she's going to get the package. That's when Tauros and Fury goes to her dealer, who actually go by the name of Parpishin, which we knew how they ask about the package that Jira actually get, but they realize that he is a Skrull, so he and Tauros actually battled, which of course a Skrull fight actually occurred until Fury actually shoot him dead. That is when Hill spotted Jira, in which they also fight in the alleyway, but we knew how Tauros saw Jira, knowing how this isn't what her mother wants, knowing of what happened, which she blames him for her mother's death, which we knew how they actually talk. Fury and Hall actually knew how they're both actually knew what was happening. But we see how Jira broke down in tears after what has happened to her mother. But she met up with Tauros about what is going to happen, which turns out to be bombs. So now they knew that they were going to blow up the areas where they say they'll start the revolution. So now we see how they have the bags where she sprayed with infrared spray paint. But upon chasing the men who carry the bags, we see Fury actually spots Graphic, but the bags are empty, which are decoys, which Graphic have gotten the trigger as he blew up the area, knowing how they are too late. But then we see how Graphic, disguised as Fury, shoot Hill, killing her fatally. But now we see how Fury was taken away by Tauros, knowing that the situation is too serious, but now it all actually ends. Now, I really love how this new Marvel series is actually incredible, just like the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, where there's a new terrorist group. But this time it's actually the Skrulls are doing the terrorists, by which, of course, we see Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury returns. Then we actually have Don Cheadle, who's Rhodey, who talk about President Reason about Fury return to Earth. So now we knew how this could actually end badly. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime God Hunter here saying signing out. Laters and be safe.